Hi, I'm David. I'm at Moot Hill at Scone. Now, when people think of Scotland, they usually think of the Highlands, but for hundreds of years, this was actually the heart of the emerging Scottish kingdom. One of the things I love about Scotland is that these seemingly inconspicuous places end up being so important. It's called Moot Hill because it's one of the earliest meeting places for Scots nobles. Later, that would become the Parliament. We are literally walking in the footsteps of historical giants here. Around the year 850, the west coast of Scotland was coming under withering Viking attacks, and that meant a lot of the sacred relics being held on Iona on the Isle of Mull had to be moved somewhere safer. These included the relics of St. Columba, which were very, very important to the spiritual heart of Scotland at the time. So they were moved by Kenneth MacAlpin to Dunkeld, just near here, and the power centre became focused around Scone itself. The atmosphere in the old cemetery at Scone is quite haunting and gothic, and somewhere in the area, not necessarily in the graveyard itself, but somewhere around us is the body of Robert II, an early king of Scots. It's an important site for the Kingdom of Scotland, so it makes sense a king would be buried here. And the abbey didn't always rest up on the Moot Hill itself. It was actually on the lower ground earlier on, and we know from some archaeological excavations that have been done here recently, there's actually quite a few bodies very close to the surface underneath us. Really important things do come in small packages sometimes, as is the case with Moot Hill, because so much happened here. Some of the formative aspects of Scottish history took place almost exactly where I'm standing now. Imagine, for instance, Kenneth MacAlpin bringing the kingdom from west to east in the 9th century. Macbeth coming here to be crowned after killing King Duncan on the battlefield. Edward I coming here to take the Stone of Scone down south to Westminster Abbey, and Robert Bruce rushing north to be crowned here in 1306 after murdering his main rival for the crown. It's hard to believe that so much drama occurred in so tranquil a place.